Chapter 23, The Mirror in the Water. Every island has a heart. Neverland isn't buried in earth or stone. It lies beneath the Stillwater Pool, a body of water that reflects not the sky, but the soul. The edge of the Stillwater Pool. Wendy stood alone. The moon above was perfect tonight, round and clear, unmarred by war, memory, or magic. The air was quiet, and the pool before her shimmered with a surface so smooth it might have been glass. She stepped forward and looked in, and saw not her face, but possibility. The mirror's trick. The pool didn't reflect the now. It showed the what-ifs. In the glass-like surface she saw herself as a child, never leaving London, dreaming of boys who never grew up. Herself with Hook's eyes, power-hungry, heart hollow. Herself still on that altar, saying yes to Wendigo's offer. Herself grown old, penning children's books no one believed. Each flickered like a ripple. And then she saw her mother. Not as she died, but as she lived. Laughing, holding baby Wendy, standing beside Peter, smiling, her hair braided with starlight. Wendy knelt beside the pool, breath caught. She whispered, "What did you want me to become?" And the pool answered with a vision of her now, standing at the edge of Neverland, fierce, flawed, free. She cried then, not because of pain, because for the first time in her life, she understood. Behind her, Peter watched. He didn't interrupt, didn't speak. He knew what the mirror showed. He stood here too, once, when he still wore wings, when he still thought he could outfly pain. Now he simply waited. When Wendy stood and turned to him, her eyes were red but calm. "It doesn't lie," she said. "No," Peter agreed, "but it doesn't decide either." She nodded, and together they stepped back from the water. Later at the hollow tree, Wendy added a new page to the old ledger, a thick book passed down from guardian to guardian. "I looked into the pool today. I saw 100 versions of myself. I chose this one." She closed the book. Outside, lost boys and girls gathered for stories, not to forget, to remember differently. Peter sat nearby, carving a flute from bonewood. Cale taught a child how to track footprints in moonlight. Peace wasn't perfect, but it was theirs. Far beneath the island, in the deepest roots, in the places even Peter never dared to name, the pool's reflection reached something old. A seed. A memory. It stirred, but instead of rising in hunger, it sighed in rest, and slept again.